Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today. And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons.
Looking downfield on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Picks up the first down, still moving. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wilkins. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Going to sling it on second down. Working that left side now. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver going in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Batista. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
So now it's second and long. Back to pass. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 1st and 10 for the offense. They're going to ride this running back. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Back to pass on second down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. 11th play of this opening drive coming up, but this one a third and long. They'll send the back in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man on the outside. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
That's caught. It's Burden. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Out of the gun. The running back has it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. He'll keep it on the sneak. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Pulls and fires complete. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting this season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Wants to throw again. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll go back to work on offense. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. To the air on 2nd down. Swings it out to the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Soft spot in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. First play of the period, 1st down here. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. That's reeled in, it's Siegel. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
On the play.
And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. This quarterback part of their running game. 2nd and goal for the offense.
On the play. It's now 2nd and goal.
Trying to bully their way in. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
PAT unit on the field.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Missouri is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today.
First play of the drive, wants to throw.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to West Virginia. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
Pass interference, defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The receiver on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The RPO fires complete to the left. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Hunt is on its way. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Batista. Turning it on. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Here's a quick throw out to the left. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action on first down. Finds his man.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding you? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. He's got him. Sweet cut there. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wants to go up top. He's got it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Last completion moves the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Dennis. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
2nd down coming up.
They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So no dice on 3rd down, and they'll punt it away on 4th. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, what a move. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
At the 36. 1st down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Oh, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And you will always remember your first. And how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking for room. It's Stennis. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Wide receiver going in motion. Leaves it with the back. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Absolutely center cut. That brings them to within 1.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. It's complete to the right.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal forward pass.
Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're going to run it to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. That should be the final play of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the back. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. Now facing a 3rd and long. He lost one down the sideline. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They boot it away. Wants to bring it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered to pick up the first. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've moved it to the 19. 1st and 10. Just going to keep it after the snap.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run.
And it's a touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the field because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 14-6. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Missouri is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 11 to West Virginia. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Wants to throw on first down. Working a little foot magic on the the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion.
And that is enough. First down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's got his man. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Running back searching for a hole. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll set up to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Going right to work up top. It's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Bunch formation for these receivers. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops the throw. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. Now this offense is back on the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. A strike downfield. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Sends it back in motion. To the air on first down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Gonna run it. It's Dennis. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. He's got it on the right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Hines is tight end. Breaks into the open. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
At the 18. That's a first down.
Give to the back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. He's got it on the move. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Pickup of 11. Good enough for a first down. That's the end.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Quarterback keeps it. And he's got a touchdown.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Try the point after.
For the extra point.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll give it to the back. Powers through the defender. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
For the offense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And the defense is finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the 2nd half. And it looks like they've made a few adjustments that time. They were able to get in the backfield, get to him, and bring him to the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He makes a grab. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made the extra point without problem. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Oklahoma State is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up by 32 over Utah. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab inside the 30. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
From the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the RPO, complete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. So the pass interference in the end zone will have the ball placed at the 2. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's knocked down in the backfield, and even that spin move couldn't create space. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Motion from the back. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Singletary. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The give to the lone running back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Quarterback on the keeper. Jukes his way for more. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple. It'll be 3rd and long.
3rd down coming up.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It doesn't always have to be pretty, and that one wasn't, but somehow he hooked it just into that left corner. The lead now trimmed to 28-24. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the move. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. After that last incompletion, the offense is now in punt formation. Now on the return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Let's see if this offense comes out swinging from the first play of the drive down late. Snags it quickly on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He wants a big play here late. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Plucks it out of the air. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.